Hi, I'm Linda from Barlates Blitz. Welcome to Endurance 90 Handstand Variations. In today's workout, we'll be doing intervals of 90 seconds of work with 10 seconds of rest. So there's going to be long intervals which will build your endurance. We're going to be doing various variations of handstand style moves to get you used to putting all your weight on your arms, which strengthens your shoulders and your arms immensely. It's a really great way of using your own body weight to get stronger and also to improve your balance. Now, if you're new to handstands, you might want to do these near a wall. So in case you misjudge how far you go and you start falling the other way, you can at least get your feet onto a wall and won't hurt yourself. Make sure that where you're working at is not slippery. I'm wearing shoes. You don't have to wear shoes, but make sure that you're not on a slippery surface for your hands or your feet. We'll be doing lots of squats and lunges as well, so keep that in mind when you decide whether to wear footwear or not. If you want to intensify the workout, hold on to light dumbbells, but with 90 seconds of work at a time, you probably find that it's intense enough and you'll need to keep your hands free for all of the downward inverted positions. Now, I'm going to press start and then we're going to have 20 rounds non-stop. So the first exercise, or the first few exercises, is going to act as a warm-up, and then we're going to get straight into building some routines that will include some handstands. Now, don't get scared. I will give you modifications along the way. Are you ready? Okay, pressing start. We're just going to start with some squat variations. So we're going to go from a squat to a side lunge to a narrow squat to a back lunge. So it's a wide squat, it's a side lunge, it's a narrow squat, and it's a curtsy lunge. Wide, side, narrow, back. So you're going back behind you as if you're doing a curtsy lunge with your foot turned out. So it's hip width, then side lunge, narrower, and back. Hip width, long side lunge, stretching your inner thigh, narrower, and back. If you're not ready to touch down like me, then please just keep it shallow. I understand if you're in a cold climate, you might need some time to warm up a bit more. Always make sure that you're keeping your knees behind your toes, okay? So you want to keep a nice flat back. 30 seconds to go. Hip width, wide, narrow, back. So I'm getting you to start thinking straight away. This is a more advanced workout where we're going to have our thinking caps on at the same time as working our muscles. 10 seconds, narrow, back, hip, side, narrow, back. Okay, break. Your option is always to work through the breaks, okay? You don't need to take a break. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1, other side. So now lunging this way, then narrow, then curtsy behind. So it's wider, lunge, feet together, curtsy behind. Wider, lunge, feet together, curtsy behind. Don't worry if you mess it up. Just keep doing something. Keep lunging, keep squatting, and we just want to heat up our entire body. So as you get warmer, sink lower. Wide, narrow, back behind. Narrow, back behind. It doesn't matter so much what you're doing with your arms in all these squats and lunges. The main point is that you reach down low and get that blood pumping. Tummy's pulled in the entire time. 26 seconds. Wide, across. If my pace is ever too fast, slow it down. That's what's great about interval training. 15 seconds, you can go at your own pace. And down. Last time, across, in, and down, half a time more. Across and in. Awesome job. Okay, we're going to rotate through our hip flexors So we're going to cross behind, keep your feet turned out, cross behind in that curtsy, and then up. Okay, so it's behind and then up. And now go to the other side. Behind and then up. Behind and then up. Sink into a squat in between. Lunge, rotate, squat. Lunge, rotate, squat. So you're trying to keep your knees soft the entire time. Down, around. My knees are turned out the entire time, and I'm trying to open up through my hips, sinking low at the back, getting my knee down. 53. Around, back, around, back, low. Make sure you've got a wide stance here so that when you sink low, your knees stay behind your toes. Back and around. Back and around. 26 seconds. Keep going. Low and around. Back and around. 15. All the way. Back. 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now we're going to go just to one side. So keep your legs turned out. We're going to go back and we're going to circle, touch down and kick. So go back, circle, touch down, kick out. It's back, circle, touch down, kick on an angle. It's down low, you're still in that curtsy position and kick. It's back, circle, touch down, kick. You can touch down both during the circle and then the kick. Okay, that's your option. Touch down, circle, touch down, kick. That makes it even tougher to get your balance. Now, kick. Low, around, low, and kick. If you can't touch down, stay up here and kick. So you can stay here, get your arms out. Even if you need to, you can hold onto a chair because it's getting pretty wobbly in here. Kick, 32 seconds. Around, down, and kick. Down, around, down, and kick. Keep going, around, 20 seconds, and kick. Around, low with the back knee, and kick on the angle. 10 seconds to go. Keep going to the end. Around, don't worry if you wobble. Wobbling is a good thing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're doing that to the other side now. Same thing. Deep breaths in between. Feet are always turned out. So lunge back first, lunge back, around, lunge, kick, lunge, around, lunge, kick, lunge, around, lunge, kick. So, if this is too fast, go slower. If I kick too high, kick lower. This is your workout. You make it your own. Kick, down, around, down. If you want to reach for that arm, for that leg, while you're kicking with the other arm, then do that. 50 seconds, around, down, kick. Nice big kick. It's a dynamic stretch. 40 seconds, down, around, down, kick. 30 seconds to go. Looking at the timer is really putting me off. So sorry if I'm wobbling all over the place. If you're looking at me, I'm probably making you wobble because I'm wobbling. But it's all good. 15. Sink low at the back. Around. 7, 6. Around. Down. Up. And 1. Awesome job. We're going to start getting into some inverted positions. So this one, we're going to come to the side and then up, down, and up. So do that now. So it's lunge, it's turn, it's kick, it's lunge, it's in. Lunge, turn, kick your leg up, and it's in. So you're coming down wide, turning both your toes at the same time, and then coming in. Down, turn, kick, turn back to the front and in. Down, turn, kick, turn to the front and in. If you want to, you can add a little squat here on the in. So it's down, turn, raise that leg up and squeeze that glute, and then squat here. Down, turn, raise it up and in. Down, turn, raise and in. 30 seconds, raise it and in. Down, turn, raise up. You're squeezing that glute at the top of that raise, okay? Raise it. Your arms are strong and straight. 10 seconds, and then we're going to add on to this, okay? Down, turn, up, turn, in. Okay, so now we're going to add a leg raise, which is going to turn into a handstand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So same thing, down, turn, up, in, turn, kick. Down, turn, up, in, turn, kick across. So as you come down, you're kicking up with the back leg, and you're only lightly lifting this front leg off the floor. See, it's a tiny lift. You're just learning to put some weight onto your arms. So your arms are strong and straight. Across. Now remember to turn both of your legs before you raise up. Turn back, kick across. Down, turn, kick up, down, turn, across. If you don't want to kick up, then just keep going with that leg raise. Down, turn, across. Down, turn, raise. Down, turn, across. Down, turn, raise. Down, turn, across. Remember to stretch this inner thigh. 20 seconds. Across. Down, turn, raise. I'd rather you slow it down and do it properly. 10 seconds. Down, turn, raise. Down, turn, across. Last time. Raise, down, turn, across. Okay, we're going to stay on that same side, and we're just going to stay down and do one raise and one handstand. I'm going to change sides so you can see. So it's that same leg. It's one raise, one handstand. One raise, one handstand. Now, you can have options on how you do these handstands. If you want to advance it a bit, then you can bend the bottom leg up, so like this. Kick your bum. That's going to propel you higher, but make sure you've got a really good grip on your fingers, and you're going up, and then you're kicking up, and kick up. If you want to go even one step further, you can kick your leg all the way up to meet the other straight leg. Both straight. It's up, it's both straight. It's up, so choose your levels. Both straight. 33, both straight. It's up, it's both straight. 25, strong shoulders. Your shoulders are supporting everything here. 18 seconds. Up. So if you want to be here, be here. Up. Tiny jump. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Okay, we're doing the same thing to the other side. So we're starting with the down, turn, kick your leg. So it's down, it's turn, it's kick up, it's come back, it's turn, it's squat in. Wide angle, turn, raise up with your glute, turn to the front and squat in. Don't worry if you're wobbly. Raise up, toes to the front, squat in. Wide, turn, squeeze your glute at the top, front, squat, wide, turn. Arms are straight. You're more in like a down dog position here as you lift that leg. Your arms are super straight and they're out in front of you. Down, turn, raise up, back to front and in. 40 seconds. Down, turn, raise up, back to front and in. Form is crucial. 30 seconds. And in. 25. It's all about the positioning of your legs. It's up. It's in. Across. It's up. Across. And in. 5 seconds. Turn. Up. Turn. In. 10 seconds. Rest. So now we're adding that handstand move and the kick across. Okay, if you can't do it, stay with the previous move. So we're coming down, we're turning, we're kicking the back leg up, we're coming back to the front and we're kicking across. It's down, it's turn, it's kick up, it's back and across. So you're only lifting this front leg lightly off the mat. Okay? All your weight is going into your hands. So make sure they're aligned underneath your shoulders and they're really nice and flat. Fingertips both facing away from you. Down and up, across and kick high. Nice inner thigh kick and up. Land softly on the ball of your foot so that you're not jarring anything. Up. 35 seconds. Keep going. And remember, you can just raise that leg. If you don't want to do the jumps, you can just raise the leg like the previous move. 20 seconds. Up. Across. 13. Then we're going to stay down and alternate between handstands and leg raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. I'm going to stay on this side so you can see my leg, but this was the back leg, okay? So we're going to alternate leg raise and kick up. So come into a down dog position. It's a leg raise. It's a kick up. It's a leg raise. It's a kick up. So I'm really just lifting my back leg lightly off the mat. Not too much momentum as yet. Down, kick, and up. So I'm squeezing my glute at the top, and then as I bring that knee in, I'm creating momentum to help lift me up. Now remember, if you want to, you can add that bent leg on the back leg. So that's a variation. That's going to give you a bit more air time because of the weight distribution. And if you want to, you can straighten both legs and kick up and meet your ankles. They're crossed ankles. Kick up, down, up, kick up, down, up, kick up. All the weight is in your hands. 15 seconds. Down, up, and squeeze. That's 10 seconds. Down, up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Okay, ready? We're going to do a standing one just to catch our breath. So come forward into a half moon, come back, touch down, and then up with the knee. Down, forward, down, up with the knee, down, forward, down, up with the knee, down, forward, all the way down, knee. Your knee's coming up on an angle and your feet are still turned out. I don't know if you're as wobbly as I am. I'm going to start touching down front and back because I find that actually helps with my balance. Sink low, up with the knee, down, forward, down, up with the knee. Are you sweating as much as me? It's amazing what these squats and lunges and inverted positions can do. Forward, back, up with the knee, down, forward, sink low, sticking your glutes to the back wall. That's what's going to help you to really keep your back flat and keep your joints nice and mobile without jarring. 15 seconds, down, up, down, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. We're going to keep this leg forward and the other one behind, like in a plie curtsy, and we're just going to come down and up and then raise the knee. So it's down and up, down and raise, down and up, down and raise, down and up, down and raise. It doesn't have to be high, but I want it to be on an angle. Down and up, down and raise, down and up, down and raise, down and up, down and raise. Just hold for a split second there as you raise up. If you need to hold on to something, there is no shame in that. Some people have better balance than others, and on some days you feel more wobbly than others. So you choose. If you need to hold on, I'd rather you not miss any reps and do it perfectly. I want you to really hinge forward at the waist, sticking your glutes to the back wall. Down and up, down and raise, down and up, 25 seconds, and raise. 20 seconds. Squeeze your inner thighs together as you come up, down and squeeze, down and raise. Try and make it look fluid. 10 seconds, down and raise. Then we're moving to the other side with those half moons. Down and up, down and raise. Nice job. So remember, keeping that same turnout position, and we're going to move forward with this leg in a half moon and then behind and knee up. So it's forward, it's behind, it's knee up on an angle, it's behind. It's forward, it's curtsy behind, knee up on an angle, touch down. Forward, back, knee up and down. Forward, back, knee up and down. I'm trying to keep my back really low and really flat. Okay, so hold your tummy in and stick your glutes back. You want to be working your outer thighs and glutes here. And if you're not low and you're not really exaggerating that sticking your glutes to the back wall, you're not going to feel it as much. 40 seconds. Remember, you don't have to touch down as low as me. If you want to go to your knees, go to your knees. I like to touch down because I find bending forward really helps with my center of gravity, so it stops me from falling over too much. 19 seconds, 15, forward, back, and 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're going to do the same thing. This time this leg is in front. We're going to come down, up, down, knee. Tummy's in, flat back. It's down, up, down, knee. Down, up, down, knee. All the way up, squeeze your inner thighs, knee. When you bring your knee up, hold it for that split second. Balance challenge. As you're holding that knee up, it almost looks like the stalk move from Karate Kid. I don't know if you've seen that. It probably shows my age. Up, down. So you're holding that knee up, challenging your core stability. 50 seconds. Down, up. Try to come really low and then really nice and upright. Down, up, 40 seconds. We're going back to handstands after this. I hope you're excited. 30 seconds. Falling all over the place. Hopefully you're not noticing because you're doing the same. 20 seconds. As you get tired, your balance goes. So you have to concentrate more and preferably don't look around the room like I'm doing. 9 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. So we're going to do a narrow squat, a wide squat, a handstand, and then the other way. So it's a narrow squat, a wide squat, a handstand, a narrow squat, a wide squat, a handstand, narrow, wide, on an angle, forward, narrow, wide, kick your leg up, narrow, wide, kick your leg up. If you want to choose those other options, here they are. Bend the back leg up, narrow, wide, touch both together, narrow, wide, touch. Doesn't have to stay up for ages like a real handstand. We're just using the principles. So if you actually fall over doing this, don't worry, I've done it many times. But I'm going to keep going. And up, narrow, wide. And if you like staying up there for longer, then do that. That actually loads your arms even more. Narrow, wider, 20 seconds, narrow, wider, and up. Narrow, wider, and up, 10 seconds, narrow, wider, and up. Okay, we're going one more time. Now stay on this side. We're going to do up and jump, but we're going to start on our knees. Okay, so the leg that was at the back, we're going to go up, knee, jump, knee, up, knee, jump. Both knees down, raise it up, both knees down, handstand. Both knees down, raise up, both knees down, handstand. So it's a down dog first, then a handstand. It's a down dog first. Straighten the back leg as much as you can in that down dog. It's up, it's down, it's handstand. If you can't do these ups with the leg in down dog, then do this. Up and handstand. Kneeling down and handstand. But if you can, tap and up, tap and handstand. Tap, 30 seconds, tap and handstand. 25. Come on, 20. And up, tap, handstand. 15, 14. And up, handstand. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Handstand. 3, 2, and 1. We get a tiny break before going to the other side. because that was tough. We're going to stay down and we're just going to do hydrants. Okay, so it's a hydrant and it's a hydrant. Hydrant, hydrant. If you can't do this kind of down dog hydrant, then stay on your knees. The main point is your leg needs to go to the side, out to the side in that L shape, not to the back, directly to the side. And as you push off your arms are straight. Weight is evenly distributed between your hands and that supporting leg. If I'm going too fast, slow it down. Up and up. Up and up. Keep going. Up and up. 34 and up. 26, 25 and up. Back leg can be bent or straight and up. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, same thing, other leg. We're going to start with the kick up and then handstand. Tap your knees down. Ready? It's up, it's kick up. Tap up, down dog. Tap, handstand. Tap, down dog. Tap, handstand. Tap, down dog. Tap, up. Tap. We're going to talk less and less during these last couple of exercises because it's crazy here. Doing these handstands is really using a lot of concentration and a lot of power in the arms. 45 seconds. Tap, up. Remember, if you don't want a handstand, just do 2 down dog raises. And if you don't want to do the down dog raise, 30 seconds, stay down here and go like this and like this. Or like this and like this. You've got options. Nearly done. 15 seconds. Oof. Down, up. Handstand. 9, 8. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hydrants. Hydrants. We can do hydrants. Are you sweating as much as me? This is crazy amounts of sweat here. Hydrant. 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 Out to the side. Arms are strong. Push into your palms. If this is hurting your wrist too much, you can try putting or holding onto some dumbbells. I have done that before and it really helps in alleviating the pressure because your wrists are in a different position. So some really good hexagon-shaped dumbbells that are not going to move anywhere will help you if you have weak wrists or wrist issues. Remember, you don't have to come up in the down dog. You can just keep doing hydrants down here. 30 seconds. Come on. I believe in you. Sweat is dripping. Heart rate is up. Muscles are burning. We're in this together. Keep going. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. You are done. Okay. Catch your breath. That was not easy. That was a super fast pace workout without any jumping, apart from our little handstand moves, but no actual impact. And yet, it felt really tough. Yes? Oh, I'm sweating so much. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera. Let's stretch out our calves. So just lean your chest on top of your thigh. You want to stretch out the back of your ankle, your Achilles tendon, and your calves. So anytime you do any exercise that causes you to have any impact on your joints, you want to be friendly to your joints and stretch them out, especially when you're doing things like coming down on one leg with those handstand moves. You really want to spend some time stretching that. And we're just going to bring that leg forward, and we're stretching the hip flexor of the back leg. So just make sure there's a nice wide angle there. And we're going to come back and flex this foot, stretch out your hamstring, and then slowly come forward again into that hip flexor stretch. We're going to do that a few times. Come back, lengthen out, and forward. Last time, all the way back. You should feel that each time you come back, you should be able to go slightly further into that stretch and forward. Nice job. Now sit down, and I want you to put one foot on top of the other knee and then just push down. And you're actually stretching your glute of this top leg. The more you lean forward, the more you're going to feel it. This is an awesome stretch for your hips and your glutes. Lots of squats, lots of lunges. Need to stretch that out. That feels really nice. And while we're here, we're just going to switch that up. So put the other foot on top and just lean it forward. If you want to put pressure there, you can. Feeling that opening up through that hip. And then we're going to go into that same move we did on the other side. So start off in that position where you've got your back leg at a wide angle and you're stretching forward. So you're stretching the hip flexor of that back leg. If you want to be up here, you can. If you prefer to be down here. And then we're going to move back. You can either point or flex your foot, doesn't really matter. But what I want you to do is keep your tummy and your back flat and lean towards that leg, but don't round down. So lean, stretch long, feeling the back of your leg stretching. And we're just going to move through that. So forward again, really stretching out the back hip flexor, front of thigh. And then back again. Each time you can come slightly lower. And last time forward. Breathing into the stretches. So if you breathe out as you deepen the stretch, it will help you. Breathe in through the nose and out and back. And then we're just going to slide that foot in, and we're doing that same calf stretch there. So just actually lean the weight of your chest onto that thigh, and it will help you to stretch out the back of your ankle there a little bit more. And then just come into a cat-cow stretch. So tabletop position, breathe in through the nose and out, and curl up, push your spine to the ceiling. So we're stretching out in between our shoulder blades, then come back down and look up. Deep breath in again, and everything out, and curl up again. Really push away and imagine you're spreading apart your shoulder blades. And again, come down. And then finally back into child's pose. Open up your knees and push your armpits towards the mat. And then walk your arms to the front and pull away with this back and shoulder. And then walk your way to the other side and pull away. And finally, just sit up, and we're going to interlace our arms, push in front, and then interlace behind and pull up. And that is it. Thanks so much for joining me for my Endurance 90 Handstand Variations workout. I know it was advanced, I know it was kind of fast, and it was difficult for your mind to kind of get all of those different combinations, but next time you do it, it will be easier. So each time you do this workout, just work on your form, work on your technique, use those different handstand variations I showed you, and you will get better and better at it, and you will get stronger, and you will find your balance improving. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.